Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. We have two slight risk areas today, one covering a tiny bit of east central Wyoming, southern and eastern South Dakota, northern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, most of Minnesota, and northwestern Wisconsin. And the second slight today covers central and northeastern Pennsylvania, east central New York State, far western Massachusetts, and far northwestern Connecticut. Cities in today's slides include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Rochester, Minnesota, and Albany, New York. And there are two marginals today, one covering eastern Wyoming, northern South Dakota, central Nebraska, eastern North Dakota, northern and far southeastern Minnesota, northern Iowa, parts of Wisconsin, and the southwestern part of the UP of Michigan. And the second marginal today covers the eastern half of Ohio, the northern half of West Virginia, northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of Pennsylvania, including my area, most of New Jersey, parts of New York State, the northwestern half of Connecticut, the western half of Massachusetts, southern Vermont, and far southwestern New Hampshire. Cities in today's marginals include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Going to the tornado threat for today, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses northeastern South Dakota, central Minnesota, and west central Wisconsin. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Bloomington, Minnesota, Plymouth, Minnesota, and Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. And there are two areas where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today, one covering eastern South Dakota, parts of Minnesota, far northwestern Iowa, and west central Wisconsin. And the second 2% tornado risk area today encompasses east central New York State, extreme northeastern Pennsylvania, northern Connecticut, the western half of Massachusetts, far southwestern New Hampshire, and southern Vermont. The 2% tornado risk areas today include Springfield, Massachusetts, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Hartford, Connecticut, Rochester, Minnesota, and Albany, New York. Going to the wind threat for today, there are two areas where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or higher today, one covering a tiny bit of east central Wyoming, southern and eastern South Dakota, northern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, much of Minnesota, and west central Wisconsin. And a second area where we have a 15% wind risk today covers central and northeast Pennsylvania, central New York State, far northwestern Connecticut, and southwestern Massachusetts. Cities in the 15% wind risk areas today include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Rochester, Minnesota, and Albany, New York. And there are two areas where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or higher today, one covering northeastern Wyoming, east central Wyoming, I should say, eastern North Dakota, northern South Dakota, central Nebraska, northern and far southeastern Minnesota, northern Iowa, the northern half of Wisconsin, and a little bit of the UP of Michigan. And the second 5% wind risk area today encompasses eastern half of Ohio, the northern half of West Virginia, northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of New Jersey, most of Pennsylvania, including my area, parts of New York State, the northwestern half of Connecticut, the western half of... Why'd you do that? the western half of Massachusetts, far southwestern New Hampshire, and southern Vermont. The 5% wind risk areas today include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And go to the hail threat now. There is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, encompassing a tiny bit of east central Wyoming, southern and eastern South Dakota, northern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, much of Minnesota, and west central Wisconsin. Cities in the 15% hail risk area today include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Rochester, Minnesota, and Bloomington, Minnesota. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dashed area today include St. Cloud, Minnesota, Watertown, South Dakota, Wilmar, Minnesota, Brookings, South Dakota, and St. Michael, Minnesota. And again, the black dashed area is the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. And there is a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses eastern Wyoming, eastern North Dakota, northern South Dakota, parts of Nebraska, northern Iowa, northern and far southeastern Minnesota, the northern half of Wisconsin, and a little bit of the UP of Michigan. The 5% hail risk area today encompasses Fargo, North Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, Sioux City, Iowa. Let me start over. Fargo, North Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Grand Forks, North Dakota, and Grand Island, Nebraska. So, in summary, scattered severe thunderstorms are possible across portions of the upper Midwest into the north central Great Plains. All severe hazards are possible centered on southern Minnesota and eastern South Dakota. Scattered damaging gusts are possible across parts of New York into Pennsylvania. So, that's the day one outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today, and I will not be able to have the day 2 outlook today because I am going to a friend's graduation party today. So, I will not be able to do a day 2 outlook video, and I will not have time to do an update to the day 1 outlook if there are upgrades. And unfortunately, SPC convective outlook is gonna be busy today, so there will likely not be a day 2 outlook from either of us. So today, and I'm going to have SPC convective outlooks fill in for me for day 1 tomorrow because I'm going to be too busy tomorrow morning. So, but I will see you in the day 2 outlook tomorrow. I'll be filling in for SPC convective outlooks with day 2 tomorrow. But again, today I will not have day 2. I will not have day 2 today, and I will not have day 1 tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow afternoon for the day 2 outlook for Monday. Take care.